It's a huge one in a major political shift in Tamil Nadu. The AIADMK has snapped ties with the BJP. The AIADMK unanimously passed a resolution yesterday to end its alliance with the NDA. In the statement that was released, the party slammed the Tamil Nadu BJP president, Mr. Annamalai, for criticizing Dravidian stalwart Nadu, former chief minister, and also the person after whom the AIADMK is named. In fact, the party's General Secretary, Edappadi Palaniswamy, former Chief Minister, has said that they would lead an alliance with other like-minded smaller parties in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The BJP, of course, they are now suggesting, BJP sources suggesting that one of the demands of the AIADMK was that Annamalai be removed as state BJP president, but the BJP High Command denied that request. Now, while the opposition has claimed that the move shows the NDA is crumbling, could this be a blessing in disguise for the BJP in a state where it is yet to make serious inroads?
It is BJP who needs AIADMK. It's not AIADMK needs BJP as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned. And history is going to repeat.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने गठबंधन दल जितने भी हमारे रहे, पहले भी और अब भी, उन सबको महत्व भी दिया, साथ भी दिया, एक परिवार के रूप में ही साथ में लेकर चले।
All right, I want to go across first to Kovai Satyan, spokesperson of the AIADMK. We'll also be joined in a moment by Rajagopalan, senior journalist, and Sumant C Raman, political analyst. But Kovai Satyan, you have been in alliance with the NDA since certainly the passing of former Chief Minister Madam Jayalalitha. Many in Tamil Nadu, say that the AIADMK, the current leadership, whether it is EPS or your rival faction OPS, has survived with overt and covert support from the BJP. Why are you now, 6 months before a Lok Sabha election, calling off this alliance?
Yeah, good evening, Jacob. There is something called a sanctity in ally. When you are in a war, you have to fight the enemy. You cannot swing the sword at your own ally. And yes, being an ally, the state unit can go to the people, talk about their ideologies, talk about their achievements, and they are all free to develop their party and grow their party. Not at the cost of your ally, whom you need the most in Tamil Nadu. It is BJP who needs AIADMK, not vice versa. And many occasions, we were branded as slaves. We were called as Sanghis whenever we come out in open in support of the ally. But you cannot backstab your own ally at the cost of your growth.
So let me ask Mr. Rajagopalan this. I mean, when you, this is what the AIADMK is claiming, their alliance partner and the leader of that alliance in the state abuses, you can't abuse Annadurai of a party that's called Anna DMK and expect the alliance to continue.
Jaka, there are certain misgivings between ADMK and BJP. My understanding is after they snapped the ties, now it's a developing story. My understanding are two things. One, BJP is making some efforts. Backroom talks are on now. That is what I heard from a top source in the BJP and also from ADMK. So therefore, second is, if ADMK walks out of BJP alliance, so therefore ADMK has also opened the door for DMK allies, because DMK allies are accusing ADMK for having tied up with BJP. Since the connection has been severed, now even Congress may peep in that door.
No, so of the DMK allies, who do you think could potentially jump ship either to the NDA or to the AIADMK?
Smaller parties like CPI, CPM, Congress may not take that decision, because it is MK Stalin who projected Rahul Gandhi, the only one regional party in India in 2019 who projected Rahul Gandhi. Therefore, Rahul Gandhi and Mr. MK Stalin alliance and friendship are so closer. And if the pressure is mounting on CPI, CPM, even that VCK, if they jump towards ADMK, therefore the all India level, the India alliance will also suffer a setback.
So let me
therefore
ask
it's
Sumant Raman. So the BJP, the silver lining for the BJP is they're saying that look, for so many years in Tamil Nadu, we have existed under the shadows of the AIADMK, and now is the real chance for the BJP to come on its own, to stand on its own, create its own vote bank, create its own political space in that state. They are a 5 or 6% vote share party. When they are fighting on their own against both the Dravidian parties, DMK and ADMK, they may go from a 6% to a 10% vote share party. Do you buy that argument?
Zaka, the point is whether the BJP is satisfied being a 6% or even a 10% party. Now, that is something which I don't really think that the BJP, after seeing what's happened in states like West Bengal and a few other states, would be satisfied with. I mean, I don't see them being happy with 10%. So my point is, perhaps they have been a little too hasty in sort of the manner in which they treated the AIADMK, particularly their state president, and this has led to the rupture. By the way, Mr.
Is it
Rajagopalan
true? Because there's some confusion. Is it true that Annamalai actually said that I don't believe in Annadurai, and your ally's name is Anna DMK?
No. See, the basic point was he recited an alleged event of where Mr. Annadurai had apologized to Muthuramalinga Thevar and sort of left Madurai. But that he said, he quoted an article from the Hindu. And the Hindu then published a report saying that there was no such apology. Though there was an incident where there was a difference of opinion between the two of them. There was no... and then, of course, before that, he called Jayalalitha one of the most corrupt leaders or something like that. So I think that all of this is not conducive to an alliance. And let me tell you this, Zaka. I do not, at this point of time, see any of these back channel talks making a change on the AIADMK for the simple reason, if they go back to the BJP before the 24 elections, they are politically doomed. Already the people of Tamil Nadu see them as a slave of the BJP, as Kovai Satyan himself said it. And now if they are going to, after having made this announcement and categorically said that the alliance is off, if after a month they go back to the BJP, I think they are writing their own political...
No, I tend to agree with that assessment. I mean, 6 months before an election, an important Lok Sabha election, and the public manner in which the ADMK parted ways with the NDA. I mean, there were firecrackers that were burnt at the ADMK headquarters yesterday. For them then to backtrack and go back to NDA, I'm not sure how the public would be able to...
And Zaka,
no, one second. So I want to play out the vote share so far as it existed. And we're going all the way back from the 1998 Lok Sabha elections. Remember, they had allied at that time when Jayalalitha was around. The AIADMK had won 18 out of the 22 seats it contested back then. The BJP had won 3 out of 5. ADMK had a 25% vote share, almost 26% vote share. And BJP had a 6 or 7% vote share. This was a 1998 election. In 2019, when the BJP swept across India, got 303 seats, it did not get much it did not get a single MP in Tamil Nadu. The DMK alliance swept, but the ADMK won 1 out of the 20 seats it contested. The BJP won none out of the 5. The BJP's vote share was 3.5%, and the ADMK's vote share was under 20%. Now, of course, this was a wave election where the DMK alliance swept. But if you were to compare again the 2004 Lok Sabha polls and the 2014 Lok Sabha polls, again 2004 Lok Sabha polls, the UPA at that time had swept. The BJP did not win a single seat out of the 6 it contested. The ADMK did not win a single seat out of the 33 it contested. In fact, the DMK alliance swept all 39 in that 2004 election. 5% vote share for BJP, 29% vote share for the AIADMK. Remember, this was when Jayalalitha was still around. In 2014, they fought separately. The ADMK alliance won 37 out of 39. The BJP won 1 out of 8. 5.5% vote share for the BJP and 44, almost 45% vote share for the AIADMK.